Hey guys, so before we start this video...
That is the intro, by the way.
Okay, so before we start the video, me and Evan just want to say thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
And we want to say thank you for those who are watching our videos constantly. We don't know by like specifically who. We know a couple people who like constantly like our videos and who are constantly commenting, which is maybe like one person. But give us nobodies a chance, please, because we have so much to offer. Evan, you look like a freaking... We have so much planned for our channel and we are growing. And I just want to say thank you so much for those who are watching those videos, because there are millions of YouTubers out there that you could be watching instead of us. And I just want to say thank you so much. And like, there's so much we want to do for the world, for our families, for everybody, for each other. And we want to do so much for you watching this video. So watching 30 seconds of our video, every video, any video, you're giving us a chance. You know, you're letting us do what we love to do, which is be ourselves. So I just want to say thank you, and stay for the... Wait, isn't that what you do like when you win a trophy or something?
Yeah.
Stay for the video if you want to see what we have.
From the bottom of our hearts. Thanks. It's flat.
Why?
Because, like I said, if you drill a hole to the bottom of the earth, you know.
Do you think the drill gonna reach the other side?
There is no other side because it's flat.
We are leaning. Cause look.
But are we?
We are.
Do you feel it?
You're not leaning if you're at the tip top or at the tip bottom.
So we're just sideways.
Yes,
like
we're
that.
leaning, but you don't see it because our bodies are straight, but the city's leaning, but it looks straight in our eyes. Evan, if you see this from far, you're gonna think it's straight.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
The further it is, the straighter you think it's gonna be.
Looks
Look,
like a crooked finger. That's what it looks like.
the further it is, just like.
Exactly.
No, I'm
flat,
trying to give you an example. Just like.
If I'm on the freeway, can I see the rest of the freeway? No. But do I go downhill on the freeway? No, I just keep going straight. Sometimes I turn this way, but I don't go down. Yeah.
Evan.
Yeah.
Defeated.
Just like the ocean, you know how you see just the thin line of the ocean, but there, there's more. There's more ocean beyond that.
No, because when the water is calm, then it's flat. Yeah, straight.
Yeah, but there's more ocean beyond that little line that you see.
There is more ocean.
Okay. Kidding. And if it's flat, is it a triangle? Is it a square? Is it a rectangle?
It's
Does
a
it have
flat
edges?
disc. It's like a circle on paper, one-dimensional, flat.
So you think it's a circle, but it's a flat circle?
Right.
So you think we walk round and round?
You could. It might be an oval.
So Evan, you think everything's like placed on one section, like just everything is just pushed together right here? So you think Earth is small?
It is small. It's not big. But one of the smaller planets.
I think checking a girl out is cheating.
That's not cheating.
Checking a girl out is cheating because you're admiring other people when
You're not admiring.
Yes, you are. You told me you check out girls all the time, and you're like, oh, you admire how like their hair, or you admire their outfit, or anything. Like, that's cheating. Like, when you're in a relationship, you only have one person to admire. If you're admiring other people, then why are you not with the other person?
So when I admire a guy's outfits,
No, I'm talking about relationship. No, I'm talking about relationship.
Homosexually cheating?
No, I'm talking about like a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're checking out another girl,
yeah. So if I
thinking
check
about
out,
how pretty
check
is
out
like
her outfit or his outfit, then only the girl is cheating, but the guy wouldn't be cheating.
I'm not talking about outfits. I'm talking about like just admiring them in general, like in your relationship. And if it's the same sex of whoever you're interested in, that's cheating. You could possibly talk to them because you're interested.
Yeah, you could rob a bank, but you're not, so you're not gonna go.
But
to jail.
if you're still thinking about it, doesn't that still make you a bad person? Like, oh, I'm thinking about killing that person. But just because you didn't, that's just as bad as doing it.
That's not a crime.
That's just as bad as doing it. You have that mentality, so we know what you are capable of. What?
Cheating is cheating, you know, touching and stuff.
So you think like to be physical is cheating?
I don't know.
Do you think talking to somebody is cheating?
I don't know. If you had a friend already before you had a boyfriend and he's hanging out at your house.
No, I'm talking about like somebody new.
Yeah, I guess, you know, you shouldn't be touchy-feely too much.
What about talking?
What about it? You shouldn't flirt.
What is flirting?
You know, hinting, like, wanna hang out later? Like that. But you're like, wanna hang out later? You know, you could ask any guy, any girl too. People, both people check out other people sometimes.
But they should be focused on their
They're
one
both,
person.
Yeah, but both people think that's somebody else in the queue. Out the whole world, you're
yeah,
gonna
but
think
like
somebody
if you're
else is cute.
like, yeah, obviously there are attractive people, but it's different when you're checking them out, like admiring them like a lot.
It's not like you're fantasizing about them.
For a quick second, you are.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, so I'm not one of those people.
I don't drive yet, but I don't think I'm gonna have any road rage. The most I would do would be like, oh my gosh, if you did something stupid, like while you're driving, and it was your fault, and you honk at them, and then you start cursing at them and cursing back and forth, like that's unnecessary. You're supposed to practice safe driving. Arguing is not safe driving.
I mean, if you're gonna keep, it doesn't matter because you're just gonna keep moving on.
What if that person pulls out a gun? Like, you're practicing bad things.
You better step on the pedal then. Shit.
And then what if you almost hit somebody? Like, what if you run a red light and then you're gonna have to pay for a ticket?
Pay for a ticket or get shot? I mean, I'd rather pay for a ticket.
If you're at a stoplight, or like if you park too close to somebody, how would you like if they went off on you? Would you like, oh, it's okay because I parked too close to them?
I'd be like,
you would curse back at them.
If
you park too close to somebody and they're trying to get in their car and they can't get in,
then I just be like, well,
if they're cursing at you, what are you gonna say?
Get in the passenger side, nigga. That's what I say.
See, that's unnecessary.
Bitch.
It was your fault. It was your fault. That's unnecessary. And like driving fast, and this is so unnecessary. Like when you're mad, it's so unnecessary.
I guess when you're mad, but I like speed. I like going fast.
Yeah, but we're talking about road rage.
Oh.
Like when you're mad and you're just speeding off like this, so.
Well, yeah, then you don't want to be in that situation, so you just.
But you're about to go different directions anyways. Why do you have to speed off? Like the light's still gonna be red by the time you get there. If the light is red and your light just turned green and you speeding, like even if you go slow, the light's still gonna be red.
What?
And people speed there for what?
People speed when the light is red. Who goes when the light is red? You're supposed to stop. You should only argue if you're going two different ways.
Why should you even argue in the first place?
If you have to, because you don't want to.
What makes you think that you have to argue? Like, give me an example of when you have to argue. I get if somebody hits your car and they're like, no, or whatever. But, like, you're driving, and then, give me an example.
I don't know, maybe they put you in danger, like they almost hit you. And then you're just mad. Because of what could have happened.
So you shouldn't go off on them?
You don't have to, but I mean, you could. At least, like, when I hang out with people, like, Taekwon, people, sometimes they just yell out stuff just because. It's not because you're mad.
You did it because you. Why would you just yell that if there was a situation you got upset at it?
Because just go ahead. Fuck on.
I feel like procrastination can be a benefit.
No.
Because it's like fresh. It's like, and when you procrastinate, when you procrastinate, you're determined to finish it because you have to. But when you have all the time in the world, like, you can be doing other things.
Yeah, but that's just, like, not...
Why would you do, like, little every day?
No, not
well,
even,
you could do it all in
little,
one day.
but why would you want to wait to, like... Why would you just want to stress yourself, you know?
When you procrastinate to study for a test, for me personally, if I study, like, the second before or, like, the night before... Like,
well, that's just reviewing. That's not really procrastination.
Yes, if you procrastinate to study, you're more determined when you're procrastinate. If you only have like 1 hour to do it.
Yeah.
You go get slapped to your face.
Really are your eyes so big?
I mean, your work might not be as great, but you still
Where's
like
your willpower. You know, like if you're not doing anything, instead of going on your phone or whatever, you're like, why not just say, you know what, let me sit down and do this. Get it done, you know. Make you feel better, feel accomplished.
Do you procrastinate?
I don't study.
All the time!
With what?
Everything. Life. You never do things on time. You can never get here on time.
That's just me being late. And that's not procrastinating.
That's procrastinating!
Alright, let's say I wake up at 6:30 and then, you know, I just want to sleep in so I don't get up till 7. That's different than getting up.
But then you're risking getting late.
That's different from getting up at 6:30 and then just taking long. You know, that's just taking long.
If you know you're gonna take long on purpose, you say you take long, and you always hear late. Always hear late. You know you will. Okay, why don't you get up 30 minutes earlier? Because no, I don't care. So you don't get here on time.
You get to your destination.
Okay, but you don't get here on time.
I don't have to get here.
What if I want to get some food?
Well, then you should have made breakfast.
What if I don't have no food? There are a lot of perfect people. Like, they might not be perfect on it. Like, physically perfect.
Okay.
There are a whole bunch of, like, physically perfect people. And plus a lot of physically perfect. What's so funny?
There's not.
Yes, there is. And a lot of physically perfect people also are, like, good people.
Everybody's different. But if science says that they're perfect, and then you take a poll and ask people, and the research shows that no, they're not.
People have perfectly aligned eyebrows, perfect eyes, they have perfect skin that's like nice and smooth and nice, and then they have all their bodies like one color, and then like their teeth are white, and their hair is like silky, and then like
your teeth should be white.
And then yeah, exactly.
Just good hygiene.
But guess what? Not a lot of people have it, so that makes them perfect.
She thinks that some YouTubers are perfect, but then they sell her specifically to be like, we're not perfect. We just show you this part of our life. So obviously,
that's what I'm saying. They obviously make mistakes, but obviously they have to be good people at the end of the day.
That they're perfect.
Okay, but they're perfect on the outside. They show pictures.
They show
pictures without makeup.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There is such thing as perfection.
That's because you're beautiful doesn't mean you're perfect.
Evan, there's a lot of beautiful people who are perfect.
You know?
They're perfect.
DJ's
perfect because they're beautiful inside and out.
DJ's beautiful. He's not perfect.
Inside and out.
People be like, oh, I had the perfect day today. It could always be better. You know, like if you went to Disneyland and you really enjoyed yourself, you know, you can call it the perfect day. What if you went to Disneyland and then when you were left in the parking lot, you found like $100? Then that's better. You know, it could always be better.
Okay, but perfect people can always be better.
Yeah, so they're not perfect because they can always be better.
Defeated.
I think it should be colorful. It should be head turning, you know, or it should just be like complimentful, you know. It should be compliment friendly. People should be like, oh, it's a nice outfit. They should just look at you and be like,
I think you should wear what you want. Some people just want to be comfortable.
Some people should try to, if you have all black and gray and white, get a green shirt or something, you know.
But what's that? But they don't have to if they don't want to. They can wear what expects them. If they're black inside, they could be black on the outside.
Okay.
I'm not talking about race. If they're a dark person and they want to wear red, black, whatever colors they wear, they can wear it. It should express who you are. Like, if they want to be a stripper, they can wear little booty shorts if they want to. It's their clothes.
I think they should branch out sometimes. But they're not going to.
But why? Just so people can compliment them?
Just so they can try something different. You don't want to do the same thing for your whole life.
But that's you.
I'm pretty sure nobody does.
Why do you think, like, certain brands are hyped up?
I don't know. It's not necessarily because of the brand. I think it's because of what they make. And then what they make makes them like a brand, you know. It's like Gucci makes Gucci stuff. And it just happens to be Gucci, but even if it was like Nike, it would still be popping.
So if it was named like Gaga, you think, like, if Gucci was named Gaga, you think it would be still as like popping?
Yeah.
A lot of other brands like have some good stuff. Why do you think they're not hyped up? Because people are. Is it because people are stuck on? People are stuck on a certain like brand already?
Yeah, they're always gonna have their favorite brands, you know.
You think these rappers would be like, I just got my new Kaka shirt, and everybody will try to go get Kaka?
Yeah, you could start a brand called Kaka.
Kaka.
if it's cool, you know, it'll blow up. They're not gonna look in the Gucci catalog. They wouldn't think to do that. But if they see A$AP Rocky step out in the new fall collection, then they'd be like, oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so you see Little Yachty wearing this, I guess, let's say yellow jumpsuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Do you get it because of him, or do you get it because you like it?
I get it because I like it, and I just so happen to find out about that item on him.
See? That wasn't that bad. You stayed through the whole video. You can do it. You can do it again and again and again and again. Oh!
And again.
Come back to see more if you want to see more. I mean, we're nobodies right now. Help us get to 200 subscribers, please. That would mean the world to us. Please like and share if you honestly enjoyed this content. You know, it's just our opinions. Don't take it offensively. We're just saying how we feel. And a lot of people may not agree with me or him. There's no right or wrong answer for opinions, but whose side do you pick for each scenario?
Alright, that's it for the video.
Alright, so like, share, comment, subscribe, do what you do what it do.
Do.
Let me know if you want to see my brand caca. It's coming out soon. We have to go, but come back on Saturday because we have something we want to show you. Thank you for watching. We love you. And we're out.